Hi guys, it's Jenny with Art for Good. So today I'm working on another abstract textured piece using something you can get at the hardware store, and that is spackle that you would use on your walls. Today I have a 24 by 36 canvas, and I have just covered it with one layer of spackle, and I'll put a link to the product that I'm using in the description below. I did find this tool that I've been using at the hardware store, but I did find something similar on Amazon. It's basically a large, straight edge to it, and it helps to spread out your medium, as well as to make these perfectly straight lines. So I did pick just one point in the middle for this composition. I went, everything is going to be coming out of this one central point in the top. And everything else is just going to flow from that same cross section at the top. Sometimes I found that it is helpful to just wipe off the tool in between swipes. That just helps any crumbles from happening and helps keep your tool clean. So I'm going to keep going like this across the whole piece, and then I will show you what it looks like at the end. All right, and this is what it looks like at the end, and I'm just using a fork to help take any of these crumbled pieces off, even though I will leave a lot of them on. It adds a little character to this in that it's not exactly perfect. All right, so once it dries, I'm going to sand it with a sanding sponge very lightly just to remove any excess debris so that when we're painting this thing, it is not gonna come off, or we're not going to get big chunks of the plaster coming off as we're painting. So next at the top, I did a spray paint in sections. The top I did gold, metallic. In the middle, I did a copper color. And then at the bottom, I did a darker navy blue in just 3 sections, sort of in a curve.
All right, so I didn't actually record each step of the next series of process. So after the spray paint was done, I essentially went in and just started layering different colors using this tool, which is actually just a sponge paintbrush. It's very easy to just kind of go like this along the diagonals with different colors of paint. So I used some hot pink, it's actually neon pink, some white, I used some aqua, and some dark blue. This was one dark blue that I just mixed up, and just started layering it in different to create contrast. So I would do, dark and then do some light over that, and then creating sort of these interesting pieces where there's more blue over here, there's more navy blue over there, more pink here, just to kind of create interest for the eye. So after that had dried, I went in and added some gold leaf. And I just added more gold towards the top where this intersection is of all of my texture lines. So it almost looked like a source of light from this gold leaf.
All right, once I was done painting it, I actually just did a quick coat of resin. And the great thing about using texture and resin is that you don't have to worry about the resin pooling and creating pits and divots and things like that in your resin. And this is the final piece. So very happy with how this turned out. I love the colors in this piece, the shine, the metallic, the gold leaf. It took a few extra steps to get here, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of these types of pieces in the future. So if you're interested in that, I have a playlist here of some other textured pieces I've done, and don't forget to stay tuned for more of these texture pieces going forward. Well, that's all the time I have for today, and I'll see you next time.